Life story work is essentially reminiscing. What you're doing is recovering a person by concentrating on their past. It brings back to life again their history. In essence, their history is no longer consigned to the past, we actually talk about it in the present. It doesn't necessarily make a person better, but it most definitely will improve their mood. They'll feel better as a consequence of focusing on what was important to them. And what is critically important as well, it means that we know that we have something to do when we're with that older person. We can sit and talk and engage with that person, share happy moments. It's not all about caring for somebody in a physical way. Life story work can be carried out in a number of ways, and that's one of the beauties of that activity. It's never boring. You can carry it out as a group or one-to-one. Group life story work tends to be more impersonal. You talk to people about what life was like in the 1930s or 40s or 1950s. One-to-one work, well, that's more personal, it's more intimate. It gives the person the opportunity to talk not only about the good times, but the less good times. And so that's a more intimate life story activity. Now that might result in the creation of a life story book. A life story book is about people's life and memories. It contains photographs, pictures, letters, and a narrative. It tells the story of who a person is. It's the tangible product of life story activity, which means to say it's an activity as you create the book, but it's also something very pleasant that you can take away as a tangible outcome of engaging in life story activity. Something else that can come out of a one-to-one life story session is the creation of a memory box. And that is what it says, it's a box of things, because not everything that's important to a person from their past can go into a book. So it's a box full of trinkets, memorabilia, knickknacks from the past, as well as photographs and letters. It's a box that you can look in, rummage in, take items out, talk about, and that person's life then comes into the present rich because you're actually showing them something that is tangible from their past. So it's an alternative to creating a life story book.
With dementia, the past memory is ever so fresh in their mind, like it only happened yesterday. So if we can tune in on that, then we get a great activity going on. Everyone starts to chat, everyone starts to socialise. So that is why I feel it's very important to have these reminiscence sessions.
Life story work is rewarding for both the person who is caring and the person who's being cared for. For the person who's being cared for, it lifts their mood because they're talking about happier times. For the person who's caring, if that's a professional carer, then they're finding something unique about a person that previously they didn't know. But for a family carer, it's all about shared memories. Again, we have quality time.
This video is intended for general information only, and it does not replace the need for personal advice from a qualified health professional.